Guys, and welcome back to Legend of Mana Let's Play. We should be on part 24 now, I think. The last thing we did was grab Bud and do all of his Wisdom's quest. I just wanted to show off right here that you can still bring him with you after you've finished the 7 Wisdoms. And in fact, you can take Lisa with you as well, although she has no quest that you're filling out throughout the game. But you can take either of them with you at any point in the game. Today we are going to go and create the next area for what we're going to do, which we'll be going into no, we want the Skull Lantern, I think. Yeah. I always think it should be the Frozen one, but it's the Skull Lantern. Because what we're making are the Norn Peaks. I don't know why a Skull Lantern instead of a Frozen anything makes... Oh, you know what? It's because I'm thinking the wrong thing. Norn Peaks are not the area I thought. Regardless, I'm placing it near the underworld because, again, we're going to be doing another loop around the map. We're basically going to be going over and down here so that we end up back down here, because this ever-important spot right here is going to be what we are looking at. We're going to be putting a very important artifact right here between the desert, Lumina, yeah, and Domina. But until then, we're going to go into Norn Peaks, and we're going to begin the first of a quest that I forgot to do a very important piece of right now. So we're actually going to back right out, hopefully. Unless it starts something else. No? Okay. So we can back right out. I think I said before there were 3... I might have said there were 4, I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 main plot lines for the quest, which you know you're doing one because you'll get a sweet little background to the quest title when it pops up. There's the Jumi one with Elazul and Pearl. There is the Fairy one with Eska, Matilda, Dana and Erwin, and then there is the Dragon one with Nark here. Lark? Lark. Did I say Nark? Alright, and he says to the mountains, so that's how we know where the first quest is going to be. Every time you want to do one of the Dragon quests, you have to stop at the underworld and pick up Lark if you don't already have him with you. Otherwise, you can't do anything. You have to do it with him. And the Dragon one is interesting because if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am, if you want to speedrun... Oh, see, now here we have something triggering. Wait. And they clash. The Guardian of Winds. Lark, so you finally found the other warrior. Sierra. Do you not see? You're being tricked. I like the nonchalant look the protagonist has in the background there. Blast the Draconis. And Sierra runs off. So Sierra is the last person that's Selva of the Four Winds mentioned in that one cutscene. What was I saying? Right. The Dragon quest line. If you're speedrunning the game, I think you can do all of... you can beat the game if you're just going for an any % speedrun. You can beat the game in, I think, a dozen quests. So, we've already far surpassed the point at which we could be speedrunning it. I mean, time-wise, we super far surpassed it. But, and the Dragon quest line is the main plot line that you do to do the speedrun. Not entirely sure why you do Dragon. I have to assume it's just because it's the easiest to start obtaining and continue doing the entire time through, and it's probably also just the fastest main questline to actually do. Since you're going for a low time, the cutscenes aren't incredibly long like the I want to say the soap opera questline, but the word I'm looking for is the fairy questline. Because those cutscenes have... Oh man, those cutscenes have been long. I keep hitting circle instead of X for some reason, and I keep evading instead of shooting. And the dungeons for the Jumi quest line, mostly the Tower of Lares, are super long. Which, it's still strange to me though, because I would imagine that it would still be faster to do the, I'm going to talk to these guys here. Wind Callers. So these are Dragoons of Akravator. And Lark is the Dragoon of Draconis. And so we request an audience with their master, who sits atop the mountain, and they say, well, if you can get to him, you can talk to him. So Lark just starts walking right on through. Which is incredibly rude. And they whisk him right back to the front here. And then they fly off and let us actually go through. So, I don't know, whatever. They're not very good at stopping us, but whatever. What was I saying? Right. I would think, because the Jumi questline is like the first questline that you get access to, and you get access to it almost immediately. I'm getting a little friendly here. This, like, fog effect. It's a little disconcerting. Let's evade that crap. Oh, and now I got confused. And now I'm stunned. These turnips are just the worst goddamn enemy. Come on, come on. Don't move yet. Oh my god, they just don't stop. Oh, let's go this way. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now we're playing the game. Because you get the Jumi questline almost immediately, I would think that you would just go and complete the Jumi questline to beat the game, because you only actually have to beat one of those 3 main questlines to beat the game. I want to show off all the quests, so I'm going to. Ideally, unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Let's speed this up a little bit. Spin shot. But yeah, it's strange that all the speedrunners use the dragon, or that the speedrun route, like the official speedrun route, is to go and do the dragon quest line, which I don't know. It seems a little weird to me, but all right. So now that we made our way up, we're going to need to fight the 3 Wind Callers, they're called, those green Dragoons. So here's our first one. Oops, I keep hitting circle for some reason. Lark is beating the shit out of it with his skills. That's good. Nope, it's not nice. I don't think they're hard or anything. I mean, the only difficulty I've had all game has been the fact that my glove was really low, crappy for damage during the Tower of Lares. Everything else has been basically fine, and I mean, I can just sit here and bow at the bird while Lark tanks him. And I think I don't even need to use my skill. I'm going to save my skill bar for the next one that we fight. So we will be fighting all 3, if I'm not mistaken. So their spirit floats up and away, and Lark mentions that there is some kind of barrier in our way, so this is why we have to kill all 3 of them. We need to send their spirits to the barrier to progress up the mountain. And the next one should be, I think, in the very next screen, which means we have to deal with these awful tomatoes again. I'm willing to give up the item to not have to go over there and deal with the tomato. Small seed, nothing of value, and then I think we just keep running to the left. And the next one should be like right here, I think. Maybe it's one more screen. Yeah, here we go. Alright, number 2. So Lark hasn't really told us what it is he wants us to do with the other dragon. I don't think he's explicitly stated that, but that this dragoon, this green one here, has basically just told us that the reason Lark has brought us here is so that we can kill the other dragons that aren't Draconis. I don't think we know why they're doing that yet. But we will find out by the end of the next episode or 2, I imagine, because I don't think this questline is that long. I think it's only 3 quests, and maybe that has something to do with why the speedrunners do the Dragon Quest line, 'cause it's only 3 quests long. And I think the triple decks up there is going to make our damage, make this fight go a lot faster. There we go. Alright, so... second one goes up. We hear the little clink, and we progress. I think we have to do some backtracking here, which means we're going to have to fight those awful tomatoes again. Which are right here. Yeah, there they are. God damn these tomatoes, they're like the only enemy that's even remotely a threat at this point. And I mean, the game's not hard, no, but it does get hard if you go into New Game Plus. I was going to discuss this near the end, and I probably still will show it off just a little bit, but once you beat the game, you unlock New Game Plus, and in New Game Plus, you retain... I'm not sure exactly what you retain. I meant like your level and your items and things, but you have to make the map again. You also get... there's a book in your library you can go talk to, which will turn on higher difficulties. And there's one where, I think it's called Insane, where just, like, it's literally insane. Like, you can't get touched, you can't... if anything happens to you, you're screwed. And that's where the blacksmithing and stuff, the depth of the blacksmithing systems really start to come into play, as you have to have perfect gear kind of thing, or like really, really good whatever it is you want to use. That's why people have to look into like what stat growth, how that works, because if you want to beat that really, really hard mode, which, to be completely honest, I don't think I've ever done. I think I played around with it eventually. I mean, I'll go into it having just completed the game, and then I'm pretty sure we just keep going right here. Is it some kind of barrier? That's our barrier here, so where'd this take us? Seems we have fallen with one close try, we get nowhere. Okay, so I have to go back all the way now because I'm an idiot and talk to the statue before I beat the third one. But at least I got to show that off. That's what happens if you try to go through earlier. So that's the barrier Art keeps talking about. But yeah, I've never really done a whole on New Game Plus because you end up doing it after you've already beaten the game. So, I mean, unless you just speedrun the game to get into it, you're kind of sick of it. Maybe not sick of it, but it's a little much to play through the game all over again right away. I tried to get the coin there because it was worth more to me than the experience. These eyeballs aren't that big of a thing. So I never really, like, I'll play it for a couple minutes, and I'm like, you know what, I just played through the whole game, I'm not going to go into it right now. And I always tell myself, oh, I'll come back to it another time, and then I just never do. I just end up starting a new game from scratch, either because I never bothered to save my save file, or I just don't feel like going into New Game Plus after not playing it for like a year and a half. This is a good idea, so... And I decided that if I wanted to show everything off, I better make sure I can actually do it. Now I'm like a little lost here. I'm pretty sure we just go to the right, though. That could be wrong. Hidden Pass is where we fought the first one, so I think we go up and then to the right? Yeah, here we go. But yeah, you have to craft, you know, great weapons and really good armor, and then that's where you would kind of put all that stuff into play. There is in New Game Plus, which I've never really done, but oh, I missed the item. Oh well, it's probably just small eye or something. And we don't want to talk to the statue this time, so that I don't look like a huge idiot for doing it twice. There it is. So we're gonna go down. And then I think there's one more screen for the last one. Yeah, I think he's right up. Well, we get to fight some Yetis. Which I'm going to save my skill for the boss, so I'm not going to use it here. Because I think these guys can just be stalled out with arrows. That one might get one hit off on me now. Got it. Oh, the chocobo got one. Okay. Here we go. And there's the music change. Boom, number 3. And I think all these boss fights are a little bit different each time as well. But I could be wrong. I think they might actually just be copy-pasted. Boom. Speed that up a little bit. Oh, he's done now. No, hit him. I'm not sure what spell he casts, because I don't think I've ever let him get it off. I just hit him. Which, I mean, I guess a lot of the fights, like the combat in the game, at the very least on normal, just boils down to mash the attack button, and just as long as your gear is not total crap like mine was in the tower, then you're fine. But that is our 3rd soul. So we hear 2nd kind of crash, and Lark keeps vaguely mentioning the barrier, which now, as soon as we beat these Yetis, which I'm just going to use a spin shot to at least tear into them. I don't think they'll actually die from the spin shot, but I could be wrong. Oh, that almost did. Oh, wait, experience. Oh, Lark's taking all of it. Oh, we got an item. Spiral Claw. So that... I think I once said the moles in the mines drop a new glove. That's wrong. It's actually the those Yetis, which I think you can. There's a room with one Yeti in it that you can go back and forth in if you want to grind the glove. Which is probably a good idea, because I mean a 19 power glove right at the beginning of the game will make you not have problems in the Tower of Lares like I did with the Meadows Bronze one. Here, the 3 souls that have already hit the barrier now all hit the barrier together, and that statue disappears. We can go up here. And I think there's like a couple more screens here of small fights. I'm going to go after this tomato first, because fuck those tomatoes. Experience. And one more. Oh, the Yeti moved. Bow is having a similar problem to the glove in that once I start shooting, because I will tap the button. Once I start shooting, I just can't stop shooting until the combo's over. With the spear, I got into the habit of doing the quick stab that stun locked, but doing that with the bow... I mean, you can do that with the bow too, but I can do it right here. But, I mean, it's not the same as with the spear because you're not... Oh shit, a true spear. That we got twice. Let's take a quick look at that. Coral with 17, so it's not as good as the Vasogold one, obviously, but it is another spear that you can grind, because I think you can fight those imps in the junkyard. That might only be the boss fight, though, in which case they wouldn't drop it. Here are the blue ones, who I thought were just regular villagers. Yeah, they are, but they still don't want to just let us walk in here and kill their lord, so boom, they're going to try and stop us, and Lark just does the cool guy thing and kills them all in one hit. In the blink of an eye. Lark's kind of like a huge prick. I think I want to go left now, actually. I think that way either it doesn't go anywhere or is the wrong way. I'm pretty sure we just keep going up this way. And I'm pretty sure the boss is the next screen, so I'm going to again not use my skill. So I'll go get to the other end of the screen. I'll take a hit, but that's okay. I'm not going to be able to keep all of this from Lark, but that's fine. We're doing fine as far as like levels and stuff go. There is another fight. I didn't know there was another fight on the same screen. Also, this is a new enemy. This is the Garuda. I'll probably do one episode where I show off everything in the book, just so you can see all of its little flavor descriptions. Alright, come on, Lark. You could, like, hit him too, you know. You don't have to just watch me do it. There we go. He's dead. Where Garuda's drop? Bird meat. Huh, who would have thought the Garudas would have bird meat on them? This should be our fight with Acravador. And second now... Here it is. Acravador, I have come for your mana in my master's stead. Dragoon of Draconis, are you aware of what he is plotting? Do not waste my time. Foolish knave, you have yet to learn fear. So here we have Acravador, who's also level 19. I'm going to start off with a true shot in the hopes that it hits him and I get my dex up. Looks like I nailed it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Looks like he started his skill just in time to dodge out of it. His hitbox is also bigger than he is, I'm noticing. Not sure, I thought maybe he was going to start breathing fire. Nope, it's just going to scan across the screen and he got me. Oh well. Yeah, you can see his hitbox extends right in front of him. Which is a little weird. Let's see if this is better. A little better, yeah. That was a good spot to stand for that one. That combo missed though. Is he using another one right away? No, here it is. Oh, yeah, he is. This is one of the benefits to having a bow, is you basically never get hit by anything because you can just stand away from it since the bow reaches across the entire screen and then some. Is he doing the flying on the end? Yeah. Oh, no, that, I think that hits the whole screen. Does not look like I can avoid that one. Unless I avoid it with a skill, but... Oh, no, he's doing something else. Let's get over on the side of him. Moonsault, easily one of my favorite skills, just because it's so easy to dodge things with it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of him. With Evade, you never know which one you're going to end up being. It's just random. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So I'm not a huge fan of Evade. If I need to use it, I will. Did I hit him? No, that missed him too. Shoot, missed both of my skills on him. The point where the boss is going to keep spamming skills, so I can never get my skills off on them reliably, but... Bang, bang. Come on. Oh my god, he's doing the other one. Just finished one. Okay, this was, I think, when I wanted to be away from him. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Lark's down, which sucks. See, and he goes right into a second one after the first one, so I really got the opportunity to hit him, and now I'm only down to 19. Oh, I better not lose this just because I can't hit the fucker. Oh, there we go, I hit him once, and now he's done being hit. Oh, now he's gonna go right into another one after one hit. And I'm on the wrong side, I think. Yeah. So that's gonna be game over. Let's try that one more time. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, came through now, whatever. Alright. Let's get the true shot off right away, hopefully. Oh, come on, he's on the wrong side of me. Kidding me? Oh, I got it. Sweet. If I can only get one hit off, I would like it to have a triple dex up. Okay, he's doing some kind of ground pecking. Oh, now he's doing some other shit. Oh, now he's using a skill. Which looks like it's the dust one now. So if I stay on behind him, I'm good for the dust one. Oh, no, it's the flame one. Looks like evade. Lets you evade that, so that's good to know. I wasn't 100% sure that would work there. Like, I'm hitting him, but he's not taking damage. And I don't understand why. And then he goes right into a skill, so he's immune. which is bullshit. Right here. Oh, looks like the evade won't help me there. I need to get behind him for that one. Which I'm not entirely sure of his tells yet, but... Okay, I might only be able to hit him from the front now that I think about it. Maybe his green parts are armored. Oh, no, there we go. Now it's doing that. And now I think he's doing the... Going around there, or what? No, he's using another skill. Is this going to be the... This is the magic circle, so I just want to be away from him. Well, now he's flopping his wings, so he's immune to damage again. And this is going to be the sand one. Oh, no, it's some other shit. Oh, I can't hit him from behind. I want to use True Shot unless he's going to go into a skill here. Oh, looks like I got him. Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. Alright. So this is the point where we started to lose the fight, like, instantly. Oh, shit, that was not good. Oh, but I evaded it. Okay. We're good. Unless, you know, I can't ever hit him. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now he's immune again. Oh, now it's good. Just move over here. Oh, he hit me. Come on. There we go, got him. Whew, not too tough, but a little annoying that he's constantly immune to damage. I think I got everything there. Like it? Yep. Alright. So we send Acrovador to hell. And this is the room where Acrovador's mana crystal is kept. Mana stone, still pretty small. This is a reward from Draconis. Take it, and he gives me the Dragon Bone. And what's he going to do with the crystal? He's going to receive its power, and did he smash it, or what? Why do you do such unspeakable acts? So apparently we're the bad guy here. Which, I kind of agree with the villager. I think what we're doing is definitely the bad guy thing to do. But, that's it. The Guardian of Winds is done. So we'll go head home, talk to Cactus, make sure we get our entry in the diary. Nope, that's Domina. I want to go home. And I think that our next one here is gonna be the Dragon Bone. And now can we go back home because I clicked on the wrong one? Thank you. Which will serve as both the impetus for the next part of the Dragon Quest, as well as getting into the Geo stuff that I've probably been hyping up more than it deserves. But for now, let's send Lark back to the Underworld. We'll pick him up later. Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want, Lark. And we will head upstairs. What's up, Cactus? Bird legs snappy. That's kind of gross. And unsettling. Swish, 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 swish. So back up and see what he has to say. I feel like, did I miss the one for the 7 wisdoms or not? I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure I got it. Winged Guardian. So my master fought lots of birds today. I wonder if it hurts to be poked around by their beaks. Yep, it probably does. I mean, I don't think any of the bird folk ever actually hit me. I want to take a quick look here. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Something about how they couldn't do math because there's only 7. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you watched, and if you do, please show your support and click the like button. That sure helps a lot, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.